Hello everyone. We know you have all been waiting for the updates on IIM Mumbai admission process for the batch of 2024 to 2026. And the good news is that your wait is over. In this video, we are going to break down the latest admission criteria and eligibility for IIM Mumbai, which is previously known as NITIE Mumbai. So let's start this video and clearly understand the admission criteria for IIM Mumbai. NITIE Mumbai has always been a highly regarded MBA institute in India, but there was one catch previously. That is, it mainly admits engineers. That left many non-engineers wondering that they could ever step into the doors of this prestigious institution. Well, here is the fantastic news. The admission criteria have now changed. IIM Mumbai is opening its door to a more diverse set of candidates. So if you are not from an engineering background, you have a fair shot at making it to this fantastic B school. Now let's get into the details of the admission process. We will discuss the various criteria, weightages, and what you need to know to secure a seat in IIM Mumbai for the upcoming batch. But before we deep dive into the details, make sure you have subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell. We'll keep you updated on all things related to MBA admissions and entrance exams. So let's get started with the exciting information you have all been waiting for. Now that you all know that to get into one of the top B schools, you need to ace the CAT exam, but that is just the beginning. The selection process now considers a lot more factors than before. So first things first, let's talk about the eligibility criteria. To be considered, you need to have a bachelor's degree from a recognized Indian university or an equivalent qualification approved by the Ministry of HRD, Government of India. So a minimum of 50% is required to get qualified, and for SC, ST and PWD candidates, a minimum of 45% score is required. Your bachelor's degree should consist of at least 3 years of education after completing higher secondary schooling or its equivalent. If your university uses grades or CGPA instead of marks, don't worry. Equivalence will be determined by your institution. But if they don't have a system for converting CGPA, IIM Mumbai, they will step in to make sure everything aligns. For those of you in your final year and for those of you who are in your final years, you can also apply. You need to provide a certificate from your institution stating that you are in the final year and you have achieved a minimum of 50% marks based on your latest available grades or marks. If selected, provisional admission is granted under the condition that you submit your degree certificate by June 30, 2024, confirming you have met all the requirements. Now let's have a look at the important dates and the application fee for IIM Mumbai. So the registrations are opened. You can start applying for IIM Mumbai from now itself, and the last date to apply is 31st of January 2024 at 5 p.m. Coming to the application fee, for general candidate students, you need to pay 2,000 rupees for the application fee, and for SC, ST and PWD candidates, you need to pay 1,000 rupees as your application fee. Now let's dive into the selection process itself. It's not just about CAT scores anymore, so your performance in the written ability test and the personal interview also play a significant role. So I'll be explaining you the entire selection process in 3 different stages. So in the first stage, let's discuss about the minimum CAT cutoff. In stage 1, you need to meet the minimum CAT percentile cutoffs in both sectionals and overall. These vary based on your category, and it's essential to check these cutoffs to ensure you qualify for the next stage. So let's have a clear understanding of the overall and sectional cutoffs. So if you are a candidate who belongs to the general category, you need to score at least 80 percentile in VARC and 80 percentile in DILR and 75 percentile in Quant. And your overall percentile should be greater than or equal to 85 percentile. And if you are a candidate who belong to NC-OBC category, then you need to score at least 70 percentile in VARC and 65 percentile in both DILR and Quant. Your overall percentile should be greater than or equal to 75 percentile. If you belong to EWS category, then you need to score at least 70 percentile in VARC, 65 percentile in DILR and Quant. An overall of greater than 75 percentile is required to get into a seat in IIM Mumbai. If you belong to SC category, then you need to score at least 65 percentile in VARC, 60 percentile in DILR and 60 percentile in Quant. An overall of 70 percentile is required to get into IIM Mumbai. If you are a student who belong to ST category, then you need to score at least 55 percentile in VARC, 55 percentile in DILR and 55 percentile in Quant. An overall of 65 percentile is required to get into IIM Mumbai. If you are a person who belong to PWD category, you need to score at least 45 percentile in VARC, 45 percentile in DLR, and 45 percentile in Quant. An overall of 55 percentile is required to get into IIM Mumbai. So next comes stage 2. So once you pass stage 1, you'll be shortlisted for the personal interview based on your CAT score and sectional cutoffs considering your reservation category and gender diversity. Now for the final selection, a composite score is calculated taking into account of specific parameters. These include your academic performance, these include your CAT score, personal interview, academic performance and work experience score, and weightage for gender diversity. So here is the exact weightage. For CAT 2023 score, you will be having 55% weightage, and for personal interview, you will be having 20% weightage, and the academic performance and work experience score, you will be having 20% weightage, and for gender diversity, you will be having 5% of the total weightage. Here, your academic performance and your work experience score is crucial. It is determined based on your 10th and 12th standard scores and your bachelor degree marks. And coming to your work experience and your bachelor's degree marks and your work experience as of 31st of December 2023. And as I said, and a bonus of 5% of the total weightage is reserved for gender diversity, encouraging a balanced representation of students. Now let's have a look at how they are going to rate for your 10th, 12th and graduation marks and how your work experience is calculated. This is the 10th standard multiplication factor. So how it is calculated is, so if you score greater than or equal to 55%, then you will be getting a score of 1. And if your 10th marks are greater than 55 and less than 60, then you will be getting 2 marks. And if your marks are between 60% and 70%, then you will be getting 3 marks. And if you are getting between 70 and 80%, then you will be getting 5 marks. And if you are scoring greater than 80 and less than 90, then you will be getting 8 marks. And if your percentage is greater than 90, then you will be getting 10 marks. Now let's have a look at the rating score for 12th class. So if you are a candidate who belongs to science stream and if your percentage is greater than 55%, then you will be getting 1 point. And if your percentage is greater than 55 and less than 60, then you will be getting 2 points. And if your percentage is greater than 60 and less than 70, then you will be getting 3 points. And if it's greater than 70 and less than 80, then you'll be getting 5 points. And if it's greater than 80 and less than 90, then you'll be getting 8 points. And if it's greater than 90%, then you'll be getting 10 points. And if you're a student from the commerce background, and if you're scoring greater than 50, then you'll be getting 1 point. And if your percentage is greater than 50 and less than 55, you'll be getting 2 points. If it's greater than 55 and less than 60, 3 points. If it's greater than 65 and less than 75, you'll be getting 5 points. If it's greater than 75 and less than 90, you'll be getting 8 points. And if it's greater than 90%, then you'll be getting 10 points. And if you're a student who belongs to arts and humanities stream, and if you're scoring greater than or equal to 45%, then you'll be getting 1 point. And if you are scoring more than 45 and less than 50, then you'll be getting 2 points. And if your percentage is greater than 50 and less than 60, then you'll be getting 3 points. And if your percentage is greater than 60 and less than 70, you'll be getting 5 points. And if you are getting greater than 70 and less than 85, then you'll be getting 8 points. And if you're getting more than 85 percentile, then you'll be getting 10 points. Now let's have a look at the third factor, that is the rating scores for the bachelor's degree examination. So here you might get confused what is meant by this AC. Here it's AC1 represents, it represents the students who belong to medicine and surgery based subjects. Then you'll be having this following rating score. Now coming to AC2 candidates, these are the students who have completed the CA, ICWA, CS or FIAI. So for them this is the rating score. And coming to AC3 category, this includes all commerce, economics, finance and management related degrees like BAF, BBA, BBM, BBI, BBE, BCCA, BCom, BFM, BHM and all. So for the students, this is the rating score. And coming to AC4 and AC6. Firstly, AC4 includes engineering, all engineering, technology and architecture related areas like BARC, BE, BIT, BINF Tech, etc. And AC6 These are any other disciplines that are not mentioned in AC1 to AC5. And coming to AC5, it includes all arts, humanities related degrees, design, education, fashion design, technology, law and rural studies. So these are the rating scores for AC4, AC5 and AC6. So based on the stream you belong to, you can check out the rating scores. Now let's have a look at the rating scores for work experience. So if you're a person who holds less than 12 months of experience, then you'll be getting 0 points. And if you're a person who is having more than 12 months and less than 36 months, then it is calculated as the multiplication factor into the number of months of work experience minus 11. For example, let's think that you are having 35 months of experience. So here the multiplication factor for work experience is 0.20 into your experience, that is 35 months minus 11. That is 0.20 into 35 minus 11, 24, which is nothing but 4.8. So this is your rating score based on the number of months of experience. So this is how you need to calculate your work experience score. And if you are a candidate who is holding greater than 36 months of experience, then you will be getting 5 points. So now that you have calculated your rating score for 10th, inter, degree and work experience score, substitute all those scores in this formula. So by substituting all those rating scores in this formula, you'll be getting your overall academic performance and work experience score. So there you have it. IIM Mumbai's new admission criteria for the 2024 MBA batch. So this is the overall IIM Mumbai's new admission criteria for the year 2024 to 2026. So guys, please make sure you understand all these parameters and give your best shot. So this journey is more than just the CAT scores. So it's all about showcasing your holistic abilities. All the best with your preparation. So guys, all the very best for your preparation. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates. And also feel free to ask questions in the comments below. So we are here to help you on your MBA journey, and as always, feel free to ask your questions in the comments below. So that's it guys. Until next time, happy studying. Thank you.